Now, coming on to the question number 3 in arithmetic progression. Uh, for the following APs, so the list of APs that are given in this. Of that, the first question in that third question, first one, 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. So what they have already given is these are the APs. We need to find the first term and the common difference. So pause your video here and let me know your answer. So how do you solve this? Basically, it is nothing but what we need to do is, as already the list of number that is given is mentioned as APs. So it means that the difference between any two consecutive terms will always be same. So now since they are asking for the first term and the common difference, the first term is straightforward. Whatever is the first number that is given in the list, that will be your first term. So your first term for this question will be your answer. Answer will be first term is nothing but the first number that is listed in the given list. Okay. So that is first term is equal to 3, and common difference is nothing but difference between any two consecutive term. The higher term minus the its preceding term. So if I take these two terms, then this is first term, this is second term. The first term is this, second term is, we can say it as A2. Here I can say first term as A1 is equal to 3 or A is equal to 3, and A2 is 1 here. So common difference will be which we call in short as letter D. Common difference D is nothing but A2 minus A1. Please make sure that you don't do A1 minus A2. Always it should be the higher term minus the lower term. So A2 minus A1, and the term should be consecutive terms. Okay, 8 to minus 7, which is nothing but 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 2. So, take any two consecutive terms. If you do a subtraction between them, the difference between them, you will always get minus 2. Let's say minus 3 minus of minus 1, you get minus 2. Minus 1 minus of 1, you get minus 2. So, any two consecutive terms, higher term minus the lower term, preceding term, you will always get the common difference. So, this is how you need to find the first term and the common difference. Similarly, find the first term and the common difference of this next three questions in this particular second, third sub question, that is 2, 3, and 4 of the question number 3 in the first exercise of the arithmetic progression. Pause your video here and then find and check whether your answer matches with the answer that I gave. Okay, so for the second sub question, the first term will be nothing but minus 5, and the common difference will be nothing but minus 1. That second term minus 5, which is equal to minus 1 plus 5 is equal to 4. In same way, for the third question, first term will be minus 1 by 3, and the common difference will be second term minus first term. Or take any two consecutive terms, you get the same answer for the common difference. 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3, since the LCM is same, so 3, 5 minus 1 is 4, so answer is 4 by 3. Same way, the first term will be zero point 0.6 here, and the common difference will be 1.7 minus 0.6. 1.7 minus 0.6, which will be equal to 1.1. See, 7 minus 6 is 1, 1 minus 0 is 1 point. So this is how you need to find the answers for the remaining questions. So next question, fourth question, sub question 1 in that, which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference and write three more terms. Find the common difference, which is called as D, and write three more terms. So taking the first question, solve yourself. If you get no, pause the video and then solve the question. So here, what we need to do is we need to check if the difference among each and every consecutive two terms is same or not. If it is same, then we say it forms an AP. If it is not same, even for one set of consecutive terms does not match with any other number, then we say it is not an AP. And if it is an AP, then we need to find additional three more terms. So now here first term is 2. So we can say A1 is 2, A2 is 4, A3 is 8, and A4 is 16. Now the common difference D, it will be same, that is A2 minus A1. If it is an AP, the common difference, that is A2 minus A1 should be equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. So if I find A2 minus A1, here it will be 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2, and A3 minus A2, which is nothing but 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So now since we see that we don't need to move further in reality, because here we see that the difference between two conjugative terms A2 minus A1 is 2 here, but A3 minus A2 is 4. So 2 is not equal to 4. So we can say since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, so it is the given list of numbers do not form an AP. It is not an AP. Okay. So this is how you need to check whether the given list of numbers are part of AP or not. Similarly, sub question 2 in fourth question, do this list of numbers form an AP, that is 2, comma 5 by 2, comma 3, comma 7 by 2. So if I find the common difference, that is 5 by 2 minus 2 is equal to, if I take LCM, this 2 here, 1 2s are, so 5 2 1 are, so 5 1 are 5, 2 2s are 4, minus, so 1 by 2. Similarly, 3 minus 5 by 2, 3 minus 5 by 2 is again, if I take LCM, 1 and 2 LCM is 2, 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6, then 2 1s are 1, 5 1s are 5, which is equal to 1 by 2, and again 7 by 2 minus 3, again if I take LCM, it is 2 here, 2 1, and 2 1s are 1 2s are, so 7 1s is 7, 3 2s are 6, so is equal to half. So as we can see, the difference between both the conjugate terms is same here, that is A2 minus A1 is half, A3 minus A2 is half, A4 minus A3 is half, and this forms an AP. This forms an AP. Since now it is an AP, so the common difference D is equal to half here. Now, since we need to find three more terms, the last term is 7 by 2, so we need to add half for each and additional half for the additional terms. Or taking the formula, we know that AN is equal to A1 or A, that is first term, plus n minus 1 into B. So since A1 here is nothing but 2, so since we are already have, this is your A1, this is your A2, this is your A3, this is your A4. So what we need to find out is A5, A6 and A7. So we can say A5 is equal to A1, or A1 is nothing but 2 here. So we can say 2 plus 5 minus 1 into half, which is equal to 2 plus 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 into half is 2 plus 4 into half is 2, 2 2s are, so 2 plus 2 is 4. So A5 is 4, same way A6 will be nothing but A1 plus, that is A1 is 2, so 6 minus 1 into half, which is equal to 2 plus 6 minus 1 is 5, 5 into half is nothing but 5 by 2. If I take LCM, 1 2s are, so 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 5 by 2, which is equal to 9 by 2. Same way A7 is nothing but, again A1 is 2, then 7 minus 1 into half, which is nothing but 2 plus 7 minus 1 is 6, 6 by 2, so 2 1 are 2 3 are, so 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So the next three more terms are 4, 9 by 2 and 5. So what we need to write in the answer is common difference. Common difference D is equal to half. Three more terms are A5 is equal to 4, A6 is equal to 9 by 2 and A7 is equal to 5. So this is how you can write next three more terms if it is an AP. Similarly, find the common difference if it is an AP and find three more terms. Pause the video here and check whether you get the right answers. So next question, minus half, minus 3 point, sorry, not minus half, minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, minus 7.2. So to check whether the given terms form an AP or not. So as we know here, A1, A2, A3, A4 are given, which is minus 1.2, A2 is minus 3.2, minus 5.2 is third term, minus 7.2 is fourth term. Let's find the difference among the two consecutive numbers. So as we can see here, A2 minus A1 is equal to minus 2. Similarly, A3 minus A2 is also minus 2, that is minus 5 by 2. Minus of minus 3 by 2 will become minus 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2, which is equal to minus 2. Similarly, minus 7 by 2 minus of minus 5 by 2, 5.2 will become minus 2. So in same way, everywhere minus 3 by 3.2 minus of minus 1.2 will become minus 2 here. So as you can see here, A4 minus A3 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A2 minus A1, which is equal to minus 2. So since the difference among the consecutive numbers is same, hence it is an AP, and whatever is the difference is considered as common difference, as you know, and the common difference, which is usually written as D, will be nothing but minus 2. And so since we need to find, since it is an AP, we need to find additional three more terms. So we use the formula, which is nothing but nth term of an AP is equal to first term plus n minus 1 into common difference D. So since four terms are given, next three terms means it will be fifth term, sixth term, and seventh term. So A5, A6, and A7 we are going to find out. So putting instead of n we put 5 here. So it will become A1 plus n minus 1, that is 5 minus 1 will become 4D. Similarly, A6 will become A1 plus 5D, and A7 will become A1 plus 6D. So that is basically 1 less than the nth term will become 6 times of 7 means 7 minus 1 6D, 6 minus 1 5D, 5 minus 1 4D, like this. Okay. So if you find the values, you will get fifth term as minus 9.2 using this formula. Same as sixth term will be minus 11.2, seventh term will be minus 13.2. So the three more terms are nothing but minus 9.2, minus 11.2, and minus 13.2.